everyone. So on today's episode, you're going to see some updates. Not sure which days. The days are all labeled on the videos, and basically it's like less than a week through about 2 weeks of having Miss Pika, and you'll see the different things I'm doing to bond with her. You'll see some health updates, highs and lows in this video, as well as the last video. If you haven't seen the other videos and you're just now, this is your first one of my rehome series that you're seeing, please watch those other ones because it gives a lot of the backstory that I don't go over in each video. That link I'll put up here to that playlist, and I'll also put it in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. The next video after this one that you will see is her, well, I don't know. I will keep adding more videos as Pika makes progress, as I try new things, as she continues to go to the vet and we get results back from vet testing and sedation testing and things like that. I will be posting those updates as well. Pika didn't eat like anything last night. She didn't really drink much of her stuff I put in there for her either. Okay, I have to rethink this. Okay, so I just got back from work and I work until like noon, so I haven't been gone all day. I'm gonna try giving her a couple grape halves in her pouch, see if she'll eat those. And I also was talking to some of my sugar glider friends today. I think after I get done working out this afternoon, I'm going to get her all the stuff she needs for, it's called Glider Crack, and it's for gliders that need to put on weight. And it's kind of a liquidy diet, I believe. I'll put the link in the description for the recipe, and I'll let you know how that goes too. So I'm going to put these in her cage. We'll see if she crabs at me. She probably will. I have her in an open environment pouch today. So she's in this open environment pouch. Oh, you crabby. You crabby girl. Are you gonna eat the grapes? Are you gonna eat the grapes? Hmm? Oh, good girl. I moved him a little closer to her because she just seemed like she's just gonna go back to sleep. Good girl. Really trying to leave her alone. She does have those little fleece pieces that smell like me, so we are bonding even though I'm leaving her alone. She knows that I mean treats, so that's good because I've been giving her treats and now she definitely likes that. Don't you, baby girl? Do you like that? That's so good. And I'm gonna get some other yummies for you when I get done working out today. Yes, I am. Get you some glider crack and that'll be so yummy. Okay, so I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. I just got a call from the vet and got done talking to my sugar glider expert friends and just getting their opinions, going back and forth in my mind. So basically, the vet said that her urinalysis came back and that she does have some crystals in her urine. Her pH is high, it's an 8, and it's supposed to be closer to 6.5. And there is some bacteria in the sample, but she said that could easily be from the fact that they poop out of the same hole that they pee out of, for lack of a better word. So she's suggesting that we sedate and do an x-ray to see if there's a bladder stone, and also to possibly get a more accurate urinalysis extraction from her at that time, and possibly a blood test to test for dehydration. The vet didn't seem like it was an urgent thing. she actually said, I don't think this is urgent because she's not peeing blood and there's some other symptoms that she would have if it was urgent. She said it would probably be fine to keep an eye on her for a while and then decide. And that's kind of what I was leaning to at first, but then talking to my sugar glider friends and just thinking about it some more, I went ahead and just scheduled the first appointment that I could get for her surgery. Not surgery, I'm sorry. If there is a bladder stone, like a big one, then they would have to do a surgery. Just sedation and x-rays and the sedative testing. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. Anyway, if you're a pet owner and you've gone through something like this, you know that it's just hard to make those decisions. You know, there's risk with sedating and there's risk with not doing testing and just trying to treat it naturally and hope that it just goes away. There's just risks on all ends. And so it's just a matter of mitigating risks and figuring out which risks I'm willing to take and which I'm not. And yeah, I'm really glad I'm going to go to the gym and work out because I'm just like, my stomach is just in knots about this. So, yeah. That's all I got to say today. A call from one of my best friends that she needs me to watch her kids so she can rush somebody to the hospital. So, never mind about the stress relief, but that's okay. Oh boy, what a day. What a day. I'm so happy to be in the same town as her though and help with stuff like this. That's why I love living by my friends and family, because like this is important. So anyway, I'll work out later. I won't work out today. Okay, just got done at the grocery store after I went and helped my friend. Totally happy to do that. I don't want that to sound like I was complaining at all. Like, that is what friends are for, and that's why I'm so thankful to live in the same town as, anyway, whatever, you know what I'm saying. So I went to the grocery store, got some stuff for Pika. I got the stuff to make glider crack. It's not as liquid based as I was thinking it was. I don't know why I was thinking that. I guess I just assumed. Anyway, it's basically chicken, egg, avocado, and vitamins. So I'll put the recipe or the link to the recipe below. And then I also got cranberry juice and yogurt. So high protein and things that are going to help lower her pH. And if she does have bladder stones, kind of try to break down some of those bladder stones. And glider crack is supposed to be irresistible to gliders. They're supposed to just go crazy over it, and it helps put on weight on gliders that need to have weight put on, and helps them, really encourage them to eat. Did I say I got vanilla yogurt? I got vanilla yogurt because she loves yogis. So I'm thinking, or like, you know, yogis and white chocolate chips. So I'm thinking that she might be willing to have that. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, so I mixed up some of this glider crack. I put it in Pika's cage, but I'm going to test it out and give Stella some for a little early dinner tonight because she's skinny, so it won't hurt her to have some, but I want to see if it really is like crack for gliders like they say it is. So I'm going to get her out. Yeah, Mama got a yummy treat for you. Let's see what you think. This is glider crack. Are you serious? It's supposed to be a crack. Are you being serious?
This is a required result.
Oh yeah, it is. That looks yummy. Do you want a crack? Are you being for real? Seriously? You don't want any? Oh no. That's not a good sign. not gonna have the crack?
I don't like how
No?
and I never
Not gonna have it? Alright, fine. Fine, we won't make her have the crack. Alright, so Pika did not eat very much of her glider crack. She ate a little bit of the vanilla yogurt that I put in there. And I just gave her a couple little grape cut in half, and she seems to be liking that. So, and yesterday she did eat 4 mealyworms and a couple other little grape pieces. So she is eating, she's just being very stingy. So I have some other things I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try her on the glider crack again. I'm gonna put the yogurt back in her cage for sure. And then this tonight with the cranberry juice, I'm gonna mix some honey in it. So hopefully that will entice her, and maybe I'll water it down a tiny bit too. So hopefully that'll entice her to eat it more. And then I'm also going to weigh her food and her yogurt and her cranberry juice so that I'll be able to tell exactly how much she ate or didn't eat when I look at it tomorrow. I'm also going to weigh her later today. I don't have time to do it right this second, but I'm going to do it in a couple hours, which is going to be about the same time of day that I weighed her when I was at my friend Noelle's house. So we'll see if she's maintaining her weight or if she's lost weight. And then that'll kind of tell me too if I need to try to force her to have some more stuff, or, you know, kind of give me an idea of where to go from there. So she did crab at me when I gave her those, and she lunged at me a little bit, but then I just kept offering it to her, and then she took it, and I was actually holding on to it, and she started eating it. So I'm gonna see how she does with those, and I might cut up another one and give that to her, because that's really good, juicy, so that'll hydrate her and give her some food. So 41 grams is the pouch. Okay, so the pouch was 41 grams. Now I'm gonna weigh her in the pouch. I know, we'll see if I can do this without her trying to escape. I have a plan B if she tries to escape. $115 grams. Okay, so she has lost a half a gram since I weighed her. Scales can vary though, so that might be different since I was using my friend's scale 3 days ago. So not great, not terrible, I guess, but I'm gonna keep track of her weight like the vet recommended, and then we'll go from there. I think what I'm gonna do later, I have to go pick up our dinner and stuff, but what I'm gonna do after that is I'm gonna let her go back to sleep in that pouch that I weighed her in, not in her open environment pouch. Then that way when I get home and, you know, maybe before dinner and then maybe while we're watching our movie tonight, I'm gonna hold her, I'm gonna try, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try attaching the C-links onto my bra so she'll just be hanging in front of my chest. I'm gonna try to encourage her to drink some fluids, not forcing her to drink them. What I'm trying to do is limit the amount of trauma that this poor little girl has to suffer. I felt like it was really important at the very beginning that I get her some Pedialyte and some electrolytes. I can't keep doing that to her every day unless the vet tells me to, and she didn't specifically tell me that I had to get her electrolytes, but just to increase her fluid intake in whatever way I can. So what I'm going to try to do is encourage her to drink some fluids, maybe put them on a spoon, and offer them through the syringe, but not force her to take them. I'm hoping that once she's on me for a while, that she might relax enough to take some fluids from me without me forcing it on her. Now that she's been around us for a few more days, we'll see how it goes. So I do have her hooked on. I'm sitting here doing some work on my computer. She's a crabby patty. I want to show you though. She crabs and lunges, but watch. She really likes it when I put pressure on her. Just a little bit of pressure. Just calms her right down. Oh boy, I took pressure off, I know. So I have a little snack smorgasbord. That glass is mine, that's a tea. But that right there is cranberry juice, honey, and coconut water. Then we have vanilla yogurt and some mealyworms. I'm going to try to get her to take some. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film it though. We'll see. You're so ferocious. You're so ferocious. You know it. Okay. Let's see if you'll take some yogurt. Woo! Oh, shoot. Okay, so I didn't really get that on camera, but basically I stuck the spoon in and she lunged and bit it and got yogurt in her face. That didn't turn out very good for you, did it? Oh, bummer, dude. You killed the yogurt. You got it. No yogurt? Okay. Try some honey, cranberry juice mixture. She says, leave me alone. No? If you tried it, I bet you would like it. Hold on. Alright, that was a no-go. I could not get her to take it. I'm going to give her a mealy, though, because I know she'll take it. I know she'll take a mealy, because I've given them to her before. Oh, boy. Oh, nums. That's good, isn't it? That's good. Yummy. That's real good, huh, baby? Are mealyworms the way to your heart, Pika? Do you love them? Hi. Are you wondering if there's any more? Would you like another one? Would you like another one? Are you being a brave girl? Whoa. Okay. I know. Well, I have to move to get it. Oops, sorry, I dropped it. Sorry. There. Dead mummies. I think I'm going to try to trim. I got most of her nails the other day, but I think I'm going to try to trim the rest of them. I'll try to do it really, really quickly. I'm not going to walk you through it because I'm going to try to just do it really quick. I know. Be sure to grab the wrist of the glider, not the hand. So just really securing the head is the biggest thing when you have gliders that are really not bonded, because if she was given a chance, she would absolutely bite me, like no hesitation. So you have to secure the head before you grab the hand. Okay, I already got the rest of them on that hand. I got her head so she cannot. Yep. I know it. You're not gonna bite me today, miss. worms are the way to her heart, for sure. I think I already got that back foot the other day. Yeah, that's a good girl. Good thing I got some mealyworms the other day. By the way, if you guys saw my vlog where I started a mealyworm farm, I'm no longer a mealyworm farmer. My mealyworm farm got mold and I was kind of over it before it started. So there, all done. I'd already gotten a bunch of them earlier, so. Done with Pika. All done, honey. Yeah. Are you thirsty now? Will you have a little bit of stuff to drinks? You seem less ferocious. You want to try some stuff to drinks? Thank you, ma'am. Oh boy, don't try to escape. But you're being more brave. That's great. Thanks for being more brave. Yeah, you want more mealyworms, don't you? Yeah. Say, you're the mealyworm lady. I want to get out and get more mealyworms. Oh boy, okay. We're not going to get out today, Pika. We're not going to escape today. That's really encouraging, though, that she's so, like, willing to maybe adventure. That's great. This is a milestone. I've been walking around. I went to the bathroom. I've been making dinner, and look it. She's just not a Krabby Patty. Ah. Now, if I open this up, she probably will be, but yay. I'm taking that as a victory.
30. 50-50. 60-40. 50-50, and I get off of work at 6. Then we can go get your gato. Evil. 9. Whatever. For the flowers.
Such a cute baby. Thank you. That's good.
We, dangerous stuff.
You like rubbing the back?
Yeah.
Quem ganharia a luta? O Mike Tyson ou Muhammad?
Anita wants to know who you think you're going to fight between Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
Ali, hands down.
Thanks.
Mas o Mike Tyson é muito forte.
Pop. Yeah, yes. What about...
Okay, so Pika and I had a really good snuggly night. I got her to drink a tiny bit of this, but not a lot, but a few mealworms. So I'm just documenting the weight of this. So the juice cup is 27 grams, and the food dish without the lid on is 147 grams. So that way I'll be able to tell based off of my marks on the water bottle and the weight of this and this, how much she actually is consuming at nighttime. So, yeah. By the way, this is the glider crack with the vitamins mixed in. This is some dandelion greens from my little home garden thing. This is some fresh papaya. Well, it's unthawed, dried, frozen papaya, not dried. And this is vanilla whole milk yogurt. I'll show you the container of that. This is cranberry juice, coconut water, and honey. And let's see, the yogurt that I'm using is Mountain High Original Whole Milk Vanilla, and the ingredients in it are really good because it doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. It's just, yeah, that. So hopefully she eats something tonight. Oh, you're gonna get the feather. You're gonna get the feather. You're gonna get it. Oh, you're gonna get it. Yeah, get that feather. Okay, get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Oh, yes. Hi, honey. You are so cute. I'm not gonna give you any treats tonight because I want to weigh your food and see how much you're eating. Yes, I do. You're just a sweet baby. You're just a sweet baby. So it's the morning, so we're gonna see how much she actually ate. It doesn't look like she ate a ton, but it looks like she ate some of the yogurt and some of this. I don't think she ate any of the dandelion greens. So let's see. Okay, and then the juice. Okay, she did drink some, and I saw her drink quite a bit when she first got up last night, so that's good. So I'm gonna erase these marks so I can put new marks on there tonight. Okay, so she only drank 7 grams of the juice and ate 7 grams of the food. I'm starting a little log here to keep track for the vet of her weight and how much juice and how much food she's drinking. And then I'll just keep an eye and make sure that the water levels keep going down. So that's it for today. Bonding with Pika today. I put the pouch, I have a sports bra on because I'm gonna go to the gym in a little bit. And so I put the pouch just in my sports bra, her regular sleeping pouch, and she seems totally content in there, so that's good. Whew. Just got back from the gym, and I forgot to update you guys. So when I had Pika in that pouch of hers in my shirt, she did great for the most part. She did crab a couple times, and then when I opened it, when I looked in, she freaked out and crabbed like she has been. I gave her a bunch of mealy worms, pet her, and that was our interaction for the day. So, yeah. So it's not like overnight she's automatically a cuddly little baby like you guys saw in that picture yesterday, in those video and picture yesterday. That was in amongst a bunch of crabbing and everything else. So it's not an overnight thing. It's just baby step progress. Okay, I was just about to get Pika's food out and weigh it from last night, but look, she's probably gonna crab. She tail carried for the first time last night. Oh, yay. I love it. That means she's feeling a little more at home and playing more in her cage. Good job, Pika girl. Good job. I know. It's okay. I'm not gonna take it from you. I'm not gonna take it from you. Rolled her pouch down because she was just crabbing up a storm. And now she seems to be crabbing a lot less. I mean, she also has a mealyworm, but still, like, I think that her feeling less pouch protective comes when I roll this pouch down. So I just thought I'd document that. We'll see if she crabs at me when she's done with that mealy. Hi. Are you gonna crab at me anymore? A little bit. Oh my, you're so vicious. So vicious. I would have been so intimidated by you if I didn't have any other gliders, but I'm not, because you're just a little Pika. Just a little Pika. You just like some mealyworms. It's okay. It's like a meerkat. Another one? If you're so hungry, why don't you eat your food? You little stinker. It's been about a week and a half since we got Pika. She's still very crabby. I'm just wearing her around while I get stuff ready. We're gonna go out boating this afternoon, so I'm just wearing her around while I do that, trying to get her used to just that when she's with me, nothing's gonna happen. She's not gonna die. She still thinks every time she gets with me, she's gonna die. So the only thing that's gonna fix that is her being with me a lot and not dying each time and realizing that she's not going to. So I know. very nice. Yeah, you're vicious. Yeah, I know, you're so scary. Not really, though. She would have intimidated me so badly if she was my first glider, though. I would have been so freaked out and so overwhelmed. But now that I've had gliders for a long time and I know, like, she's not going to do anything. It's not like she's going to lunge from the pouch and jump on my face and bite me. And she's trying to scare me away because she's scared of me. So I just need to be as non-scary to her as possible. Now I'm rubbing the pouch. She really, really likes that. And I'm just going to keep getting ready. Okay, so I had her outside of my shirt, my dress, as you saw earlier. Then as I needed to use both of my hands a lot, and the only time she would stop crabbing is when I applied pressure to her. So I put her in my shirt inside the pouch, and that was a million times better. But now I'm getting ready to put her back in because we're getting ready to leave. And I rolled the pouch down so she's more exposed, which makes her less crabby. And then I just kind of grabbed her and I'm just rubbing her. She's much less vicious when she's not deep in the pouch, and she really likes to be rubbed. I'm not putting my hands by her mouth because she still would probably bite me. But I mean, come on. Like, she's not vicious. Look at this. I don't know what it is about being deep in the pouch that makes her crabby, but as soon as she's out, she's like not crabby anymore. You're gonna be nicer in that pouch? Such a cutie pie girl. Yes, you are. Trying a more open environment pouch, but still one that I think I can easily access her to like do weights and snuggle and stuff. So I'll let you know how that goes. Oh, little Pika, did you tail Carrie into your pouch again? That is so cute. What a good girl. Okay, I'm gonna get your food dish. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you. I'm just gonna get your food dish. Oh boy. I'm just gonna get your food dish. I'm not gonna get you. Don't worry. Just gonna get your food dish. You're fine. Whoa, you ate a lot. That's good. Good girl. Oh goodness, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Now you go back to sleep. Yeah. Okay, so the downside to an open environment pouch like this is that it's easier for them when you go to take them out for bonding to escape out of the pouch before you get a chance to actually take the pouch out with them in it. So I'm gonna try to do that. Get your toy in there, don't you? Yeah. That's a good girl. Get your toy in there. Yeah. What a good girl. All right, hopefully you could see that. My experiment is going to be to see, now that she's in more of an open environment pouch that's not as deep, if she does better with the bra strap bonding, for lack of a better word. Just get this hooked on. Man, I tell you, I feel bad for guys because I feel like they're at a disadvantage. All these techniques require a bra. Sorry, guys. You could easily MacGyver something, though, to be different. I just never had to try to do that. You're fine. You're fine. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah, you're fine. It does seem like she's a little bit less defensive, not being so deep in that pouch. She's definitely still crabby, but before she wouldn't calm down unless I put pressure, and now she seems like she's calming down without the pressure. So that's good. Yeah. You're just scared, aren't you? Good. She's gonna settle down and go to sleep. Good girl. Good girl. What a good Pika girl. Okay, so I'm in my bathroom. I have the light off, so that's why the lighting is terrible in here, but I'm gonna do a little experiment. So obviously Pika is in here. I have not handled her at all. All I've done is what you guys have seen, where I've had her kind of hanging on my shirt on the outside, and I haven't actually tried to handle her at all. When I first got my gliders, I didn't do this. I did tent time and I did bathroom bonding time. I didn't directly handle, and I'm really curious to see, and this could go disastrously, but I thought, you know what, if I'm asking you guys to try this with your gliders, then I probably should be willing to try it with mine that's not bonded. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop her out onto my arm. I've glider proofed my room as much as possible. She cannot fit under the door. She cannot get in the toilet. There's nothing out exposed that she could, immediately get to and be harmful. I can use this to scoop her back up if I need to. And I have a couple mealy worms I'm going to use as incentive. What I've noticed with her is that she's very, when she's deep in the pouch, she's much more ferocious than when she's up at the top of the pouch. And she's also, so I'm curious to see if I pop her out, if she's gonna like attack me, or if she's going to be chill, if she's gonna, where she's gonna try to run to. So this is kind of like a little experiment. I'm hoping to be able to catch most of it on camera, but I honestly have no idea what to expect. So here goes nothing. Hello, little Pika girl. Gosh, you're so cute. Hello. Oh, wow, what a nice baby you are. Amelie? What a nice baby, Pika. Oh, I'm so sorry. I made a noise and that scared the poop out of her, but she didn't bite me. What a nice baby, Pika. You are nervous because you're not even taking your mealy. What a good girl, honey. What a good girl. Wow. It's okay. Oh, a nice big poop. What a good girl, Pika. Oh my goodness. She's looking for a safe place to jump to, but there really isn't one. Oh, gross. I dropped the mealyworm. It's okay. It's okay, honey. Oh my gosh. What a love you are. Yeah, it's okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Oh, you are so good. You are so good. What a good girl. What a good girl. Good job. What a nice baby. That's a good Pika girl. Okay, I'm gonna let you go back in your pouch before you get on my back. Oh, what a good girl. Hi, honey. Hi. Are you trying to get up as high as you possibly can? You see her? Yeah. I'm going for high ground, man. Good girl, Pika. Oh my goodness. What a sweet baby. I know, and now you're gonna crab because you're back in your pouch. Okay, I'm gonna give you a mealy. Oop, and I dropped it again. You want a mealy, honey? Say, I don't wanna go back in my pouch. Okay, I know. I'm gonna let you go back in your pouch. What a good girl, Pika. Isn't that interesting? As soon as she's back in her pouch, that's when she feels like she's bold and ferocious enough to crab at me. Very interesting. Isn't that interesting? She was on my hand. She didn't try to bite me at all. It's a good Pika girl. There, now you take a mealy, won't you? Yes. What a good girl. All right, well, I guess this is how we will bond. I'm so excited. I was really hoping that I would be able to just hand tame her and not do tent time and all this stuff with my others, because I want to be able to train them all the same. This was very, very encouraging for me. She was on my hand. You guys saw she didn't bite, she didn't nip. So I think she's just like maybe pouch protective. Maybe she feels more bold when she's in the pouch, you know? Holy cow. I'm shocked. Well, all right, there you go. So she's just eating some mealies. As soon as she went back in her pouch, she was happy to eat the mealies, so. Also, she is totally a tail carrier. I put an extra pulley thing in her cage last night and she had it wrapped around one of her toys and she had 2 pulleys in her sleeping pouch. Yay! I love it. I never ever would have felt bold enough to do that with my glider. If I was a new glider owner, let me just start that over. That was hard to talk. If I was a new glider owner and she was lunging and crabbing and trying to get at me like she is now from the pouch, or she has been, you know, in the videos I've shown you, I never in a million years would have been like, oh, I'll just pop her out on my arm and see how it goes. I never would have done that. But because I'm so used to doing that with my others, I thought, you know what? I wonder how she would do. And you know what? She did fantastic. So there you go. You just got to keep trying new things. Have a little bit of boldness when you feel like you're emotionally ready. You need to be calm enough that you're not a nervous wreck. Otherwise, it's probably not going to go well. But when you feel like you're ready to try something new, give it a shot. And then don't do it for a long time. Obviously, like that's a huge step for today. That I'm going to wear her like this. I'm going to give her a couple more mealies. We're going to sit while I'm doing some editing. And that's it. That'll be our bonding for today. Yay! You looking for more mealies? I don't have any more mealies. I don't have any more mealies, little girl. No, I don't. I don't have any more. Oh, are you gonna get out? I'm in my bathroom still, so if she wants to get out, she can. What are you doing? You looking for more mealies, huh? Yeah, they don't know more. Maybe later. Maybe later, Miss Pika. Oh, I know. You're so vicious. I know. I'm so scared of you. I'm so scared. I know. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah. Look at that mean, ferocious little face. I'm so scared. Yeah. I'm so scared of you. Yeah. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of you. I'm just being curious. Being a curious girl.